Hey everybody. How are you all doing? That's good to hear. Along and my internet service sucks. I'm gonna have to switch to a different company if they don't stop meddling with my service. Communicating with people. Knock it off. That's not what I hired you for. Okay, thank you. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about legalization. I know I've talked about this before, but I'd like to go into it in depth. I've been thinking about what I was talking about with a few people, and you know, I kind of thought America wouldn't be ready for legalization of what we categorize as drugs before 2068, probably, and that just wouldn't happen until then, and that's because preparatory work, social preparatory work, and getting people ready for that in my hopefully second term, which would be in 2068. But what I'm thinking is that, you know what, we are ready. Our attitudes to these things have changed greatly in a very short time. Uh, and I do think that it is possible to legalize all plant based medicine, as I'm going to refer to it, by 2028 also. I think we can end the bogus war on drugs. We can stop hammering productivity on farmers. Um, we can scale back the military operations that are supposedly designed to combat the war on drugs, to fight the war on drugs. We can stop criminalizing entire sections of the population. We can stop criminalizing entire industries and legitimize these industries as businesses. Um, Sorry, my connection is terrible. We can remove the violence from these industries by giving them uh, legal recognition. Will curtail the violence for sure. Um, and I've lost my train of thought because of all these interruptions, because of my stupid internet service. But I think if you really think about it, you'll see that of plant-based medicine, we can treat people who are addicted as they're in need of help, punishing them. We can treat addictions just as we treat any other form of addiction, whether it's you know, coffee or we'll have all kinds of addictions. Why are certain addictions criminal? That doesn't really solve the problem. It just perpetuates things, really. So I think we're ready for that. And I'm proposing that by 2028, we do decriminalize all forms of plant based medicine and allow and begin initiatives to create businesses that ensure the quality of these plant-based medicines are that we will reduce the likelihood of people overdosing and dying because they will be receiving quality product at their local drugstore or pharmacy or wherever, ordered online, um, Amazon.com, any any number of places can be assigned the task of making sure that people are getting what they need. So I think attitudes really have shifted, and I think it's a good thing. I think it's healthy. I think that you know, if done the right way, it can actually be a positive thing that we completely decriminalize these types of things, and it will not create any further burden on our prison systems. We can look at cases where people have been incarcerated for possession and end their sentences and stop putting more people in jail just for having a joint or having whatever. It's not really a sensible approach. So I'm advocating a sensible approach, and I think America's ready for it. I think a lot of us really do have a different kind of attitude, and I think we can completely decriminalize things before this decade is over. So yeah, I want to talk has any good ideas as to how we could and making it safe, making it safe for people. I'm all ears. I'm listening. As you can see, I'm here to listen. I'm here to learn, and I'm open minded and willing to you know, change my views on things if I'm because I think a lot of things that we hardly have to be a problem with, frankly. So you know, it's time for change, you guys. That's my thinking on the matter, and I'm curious to know what you guys have to say about that. And I'd like to hear your comments, your questions, concerns, leave them down below. And look forward to talking with you guys about it. So